Yo, what is good, YouTube? We are back with another video. If you guys are not in the free Discord, go join. It is the first link down below. But we are going to be doing a new series on YouTube. If you guys aren't in the Discord as well, you might want to join so you can see my trades, because I probably won't be releasing them because of this, right? This is going to be the Trading Den V2. The first Trading Den was basically just all the concepts that I use mashed into a bunch of videos, and I never really gave you guys a good model that I use, right? So this is going to be what I'm going to tell you in a second, but this video is just going to be the education, the expectations, and the mentality that you need for the Trading Den V2, right? There's people in the Discord that have watched the regular Trading Den playlist on my YouTube channel, and a majority of them, a lot of them in the Discord, have gotten funded, have gotten payouts from that course alone. So this is probably going to help you even more. Now, one thing I do want to say is, if you guys don't like the model that I'm going to give you, you don't have to trade it, because I know a lot of people in the Discord that have watched it and formed their own model from all the concepts that I've given, right? I'm not saying you have to use the model that I give you, but if you want to watch the videos and then make your own model, you still can be profitable, right? So let's hop right into what we have in front of us, and then tomorrow will be the first release of the Trading Den V2, right? So the EDU education is going to be all the concepts that I use, right? Everything from how I see liquidity, how I find the draw on liquidity, to literally my model, right? So it's all going to start from how I find the draw on liquidity all the way down to my model, right? So even the indicators, I'm going to show you guys how I use these indicators. Power of 3, right? This candle right here, I'm going to show you guys how I use that. I'm going to show you guys how I use ICT everything, all these opening prices, right? And it also separates the date. I'm going to give you guys all this, and eventually it will all come down to my model. Whoa. It'll all come down to my model. So the EDU is obviously quite simple. All the concepts that I use, right? Liquidity, fair value gaps, breakers, turtle soup, and then down into my model. How I put all of these concepts into a singular model that I trade every single day. I don't differ from it, right? I told the Discord that I wasn't gonna trade my funded accounts for the rest of August, which I didn't, but I was gonna try a new model out. I was gonna try a Turtle Soup CISD model, and I didn't like it, right? I was like, I don't like doing this. I don't like trying to catch reversals, and I can't really frame a continuation trade from this model, so I just like my regular model. So I'm gonna give you guys the model that I use. I'm still gonna be trading it, and all the concepts. So that is what the EDU is going to be, right? So what to expect from this? It is going to be videos explaining all the concepts I use, in-depth guide of the model I use, right? So these two obviously are just straight over from here, but you have to expect that, expectations, right? So number 3 is going to be risk management, right? I know a lot of people, one of the biggest reasons people can't be profitable is because they take a win, right? They take continuous wins. They have 3-4 winners, right? And it adds up to, let's say, $1,000. You have 3 or 4 winners, it comes out to $1,000. And then it all gets wiped away from one trade because you aren't managing risk, right? You don't understand that a stop loss is needed, right? So I'm going to give you guys the risk management that I use, because I think of it as, if I'm trading a funded account, right, I think of it as a dollar amount. So if, let's say I'm trading 150K and I want to risk $500 a trade, so that's $25 or 25 points, 1 mini, right? What if I want to risk 50 points, right? What if I'm trading the 15-minute chart on NQ and the stop loss is 50 points? Well, I can't just throw a mini on, because that's $1,000. That's 2 times the risk that I want to be risking. 5 micros, right? 5 micros, because I never go below a 2R. So the win is still going to be, let's say if it's a 2R, $1,000, right? Because I'm trading 5 micros, a 2R would be 100 points. It'd be $1,000. So I'm going to give you guys how to manage your risk and not blow accounts, right? So that is going to be that's going to be a big part of this. So number 4 is psychology, right? Another thing, just like risk management, you take a loss, you don't know how to handle that loss, so you go into this spiral of loss after loss after loss, taking trades that you know shouldn't be working, and then somehow you win. Somehow you take a winner from the market and you're green on the day. But deep down you know, man, I shouldn't even be green. I'm happy that I'm green, right? It's happened to me multiple times before, right? I've traded and traded and traded, and then I hit a green trade, wiped all those losers away because I was like, well, I'm not selling it until I'm green, right? And then later on in the day, I'm like, man, I shouldn't even be green. I shouldn't have even taken 7 trades today, right? So the psychology aspect of this will not work, or trading in general will not work unless you have your psychology in place. So once again, that's going to be a big part of the Trading Den V2, because without psychology, you're basically nothing in the market, right? You're going to see the market running 200 points and be like, I need to be in this trade. I have to take a trade. I need to chase this move. And then it's just going to dump 3,000 points on you. Not literally, because the market's never dumped that much. But anyways, you guys get the point. Number 5 is when and when not to trade, right? So I know a lot of people in the Discord, right? I mean, I just use the Discord as an example because that's real examples for me, right? They don't know when to and when not to expect chop, right? I guess they don't come into the markets expecting chop, because why would you, right? I'm going to give you ways to identify, okay, this could be a choppy day. This could be an expansion day. This could be a reversal day, right? So when and when not to trade. You don't want to trade accumulation phases, right? So if we just go down to this chart, you don't want to be trading here, right? You want to be trading here, not here, here, not here, here, not here, down, right here. You don't want to be trading here. You want to frame reversal, SMT at these highs. I actually remember this. SMT. You want to be trading here, not here, not here, here. So we're going to go over when and when not to trade, right? Because you have to understand when chop is expected and when expansions are expected, right? I actually don't know a lot of people that give days where like expansions should and shouldn't happen, right? Because we'll go to after I go over these last couple points, then we'll go to the daily chart and I'll show you something, right? So number 6, how to pass accounts, right? The whole goal of this, right? You don't want to start with your own capital at first, because why would you? Funded accounts are on the tip of your fingers, so why would you, right? But you don't know how to pass the account. You don't know how to manage your risk. You don't know how to take a trade, right? So we're going to go over how to pass accounts, and I'll show you how I'm going to do that in a second, because I'm going to do a series of me passing a 50K, right? So I was talking in the Discord with Timothy. Hey, Tim, I don't know if you're watching. You're probably not, because you're profitable now, so you don't really need to watch my videos. But if you're here, hello. I was talking to him and I said, I think I want to release another course and then follow that up by me passing a 50K account. I don't know if there'll be live trades, because maybe they will be. I don't know. I'll see. I'll figure it out. But I was like, I should do a series of me passing another 50K. Right? I mean, people are going to wonder how to pass an account. And if I'm going to explain to them how to pass an account, why don't I just show them how? So it's going to be a series of me passing a 50K with micros, right? Because I don't want to just go into trades with one mini and hitting a 125 point trade that's going to be $2,000 or 1.5K and then only need 125 more points, right? I just think that's stupid. Actually, I think my math is a little bit off there. Yeah, I think my math's a little bit off, but you guys get the point. I don't want to just hit home run trades. I want to be, okay, if I hit a 100 point trade here, I'm only in 5 micros, so that's $1,000, but then I still need to trade more, right? Instead of $2,000 on a mini, right? Then I only need 50 points. So you guys see where I'm coming from. I only want to trade micros because it'll make the series longer and you guys will see how I'm using concepts more. So, and because I don't want you guys to think I need to trade 2 minis to just pass this account real quick. That's where your brain just stops functioning. So don't do that. And the last is, I don't know what it is. How to be and stay profitable, right? The whole goal of this is to sit here for 2 or 3 hours of your day, make some money, and then just go about your day, right? You don't want to make some money and then a month down the line, you forget how to trade, right? So this is, I mean, it's going to be pretty easy because once you understand this, trading's not hard. It's just the roadblock of your mind getting to you, right? So once you understand all the concepts and the model that I'm using, this is going to be a very easy point, right? So the series of me passing 50K is also going to be really interesting. I don't know how many videos that's going to be. I don't know if I want to mash it into one video. We'll find out. Now, the mentality, 1 point, you can do it, right? Countless people in the Discord, funded, payouts. I don't know what you want me to tell you. If they can do it, you can do it too, right? I'm not saying they all watched my videos and became profitable just off my videos, but they're in my Discord and they got funded. So I'll take credit. I'll take the credit. No, I'm kidding. Because they put in the work and they didn't let their mind stop them. So if they can do it and I can do it and Charlie from down the street can fucking do it, so can you. So this is all that will be in the Trading Den V2. All the concepts I use, my model. What to expect from this is, once again, all the concepts and an in-depth guide of the model. Oh, plus a backtesting session. I don't know if I mentioned that. I'm going to do a backtesting session too of a month, just like the last backtesting session I did. And that lasted about an hour or so. So, dude, that video sucked because I was so tired. But I will do another one just because I want you guys to see what the win rate will be, and yeah, we'll do another backtesting session. Risk management, because that is the key in trading, right? You could have a 30%, you could have a 50 or a 20% win rate. If you are trading a 20% win rate and have a 1 to 3 or 1 to 3.5 R, you're profitable. Do you see that? Do you understand? 50% win rate? What is it? 1 to 2. You need a 1 to 2. I'm giving you, I don't take anything less than a 1 to 2. All you need to do is win 50% of the time. A 40% win rate. 1 to 2.5, bro. Dude, risk management's key. That's the number one thing. If you learn to manage your capital and risk off good amount, you will be fine. And then psychology, because everything will be flawed if you don't have your psychology under control. When to trade and when not to trade, because when not to trade is just as important as when you're going to execute. How to pass the account and the series of me passing the account. And then you can do it, bro. You can do this. Anybody can do this. Your mom can do it. Charlie from down the street can do it. So don't think that, I don't know how to explain it. You can do it. Watch the videos, get a notepad out, get ready for the Trading Den V2, and be ready for all this stuff. So I'll see you guys in the Discord. I hope to see you in there, and I'll see you again tomorrow, and however many videos comes out this month. Bye-bye. I don't know why I said that. That was weird. Bye-bye.